Good morning students. Welcome to English class. Hope all are blessed with good health. Today we are going to learn writing section, letter writing. As you all know children, a letter is a written message conveyed from one person to another. It is a means of communication and store of information. Letter writing has played a very important role in the reproduction of writing as an art throughout history. In this video lecture, we are going to learn its meaning, format and points to be taken care while writing a letter. And I am sure with practice, you will be able to write good letters in future. So let's start. Children, let us understand the meaning of letter writing as a writing skill. So letter writing is nothing but exchange of written or printed communication. It is considered to be an easy thing to do, but very few know really how to write good letters. A good letter should follow all the rules of good conversation and good composition. Let us understand its definition. Letter writing is a written message. We write a letter to persons who are far away from us. We want to convey our message to them in a clear and forceful manner. Basically, children, letters are divided into two types: personal letter, official letter, that is informal and formal letter. Informal letters are usually written to family members, friends and relatives, whereas official letter, that is formal letters, are written to official, letter to editor. Such letters are included in formal letters. Children, we should take care of some general instructions while writing any kind of letter. That is, your letter should be always on one side of the paper, that is towards your left hand side. Plan your content before you write, and even make sure that your language you are using should be simple and easy to understand. Always take care no commas must be used outside the main body of the letter. Use short sentences and simple words. Now let us discuss how to write informal letters. Children, as we all know that usually informal letters are written to family and friends, so the style of writing should be as if we are talking or chatting with them. So when do we write these informal letters? To invite friends, advising them, apologizing, thanking a friend for spending holiday together, reminding about something, congratulating for success, requesting for help, admitting a mistake. Let us discuss format of informal letter writing, children. First, we need to write sender's address, then leave a line, write date in a correct format. After date, you need to write salutation, that is dear, then name of the person. After salutation, you need to leave a line again. Begin with the body of the letter. Children, take care, body of the letter should be divided into proper paragraphs. Para 1, ask for the well-being of the person. In para 2, you can discuss the main reason why you have written the letter. Then para 3, conclude or end of the letter. After paragraphs, you need to again leave a line, write subscription, that is yours lovingly. Then the very next line, sender's name. Children, here are some examples of introductory lines. Like you can begin with, I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are having a great week. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It's great to hear from you. It has been a while since I have heard from you. How have you been? I hope this letter finds you in the best of your health and cheerful spirits. Here are some more useful phrases, children. Like we can use thank you for your letter. It was nice to hear from you. I'm sorry I haven't written for so long. Hoping to hear from you before too long. I'm afraid to say that I won't be able to. Do you think you could? I regret to inform you that we are unable to. I am writing to ask whether it is possible. Then in main body, state your reason for writing. Expand on what you mentioned in the first paragraph. Like if reason 1 is there, I am writing because. For other reasons, you can use the phrases like I wanted to, I would like to. Then in conclusion, children, make some concluding remarks. Invite the person to write back or meet you. We can use such expressions like anyone. Well, that's all for now. Hope to hear from you soon. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Send my regards. Stay in touch or keep it in touch. Bye for now. See you. After concluding remarks, you need to write complimentary close like lots of love, best wishes, kind regards, yours lovingly, yours affectionately. Children, do remember, do not mark apostrophe s for yours. Now let us understand the things with the help of a sample letter. Here is a sample letter, children. Like you are Sparsh Juneja, a resident student in XYZ school, Bangalore. Write a letter to your mother describing your new school and hostel life. So as I have discussed in the format A1, so first we need to begin with sender's address. That is example, you can see room number 14, boys hostel, XYZ school, Bangalore. Children, you need to write the name of any school. Do not mention XYZ. So avoid using this. Then after write sender's address, you need to leave a blank. If it is a ruled page, leave a line. If it is an unruled page, then leave space. Then comes the date in a correct format. Children, this is the correct form of writing the date. That is November 25, 2012. Then again you need to leave a line. Next is salutation. Salutation includes dear mother. Then begin with the body of the letter. First with introductory lines. Here you can see in the example, I am fine here and hope this letter finds you in good health. I am enjoying my new school and hostel life, though sometimes I feel homesick, but your words of advice always help me overcome the feeling. Then next para, I believe this school is one of the best that I could have gone to. We have the best facilities at our disposal, be it in the playground, the gymnasium or the lush green lawns. The teachers are very well learned, affectionate and efficient. My classmates are helpful and fun to be with. Then concluding lines. In a nutshell, all I want to say is that you need not worry about me as I am in good hands. Please convey my regards to Dad and love to Sunaina. After concluding lines, children, you need to again leave the space. Then you need to write subscription, yours lovingly, or you can even write your loving son. Then very next line you need to write writer's name, that is Sparsh Juneja. Now it's time to learn how to write formal letters. Children, we know these formal letters are usually written to people you don't know. So what to write about? In these letters, we can write about registering complaints and writing replies, making any queries, asking and giving information, creating awareness regarding some social issues, placing orders, cancellation of orders, business letters or job application. As we are writing these letters to the persons whom we don't know, so the style and language should not be personal. Need to give information in the shortest, clearest way possible. Use language that is business like, but it should be clear. Formal letters usually give factual information, that is based on facts. Now let us understand the format of the formal letter. First, we need to write sender's address, then date, after date, receiver's address, subject, salutation, main body, subscription, signature, name and designation. Now, how to write and organize a formal letter? Children, as I always tell you all, your writing will be effective only when you write the things in a correct format. So, plan your format, decide on greeting and ending, brainstorm, organize ideas, then plan about what to write in introduction, what you need to discuss in main body, and how to conclude the things. Then do read, edit and redraft the things. So what is brainstorming, children? Brainstorming is nothing but it is a way of getting your ideas down on paper. So first read the question carefully, reason you are writing, then information you want to give, you want to get, a complaint, a request or an order. What do you want to happen next? Or suggestions if any is there, then discuss. Now how to organize ideas? Think about the order of your information. Decide what information you put in the beginning, middle or end. That is in introduction, main body and conclusion. Think again why you are writing the letter. Make sure you have all info you need written down in your brainstorm. Cross out info you did not need from your brainstorm. Cross out info you don't need from your brainstorm. Now about body. As we all know, body is divided into 3 paras, that is beginning, middle and end. So in the introduction, state the purpose of the letter, discuss main idea or reference to the issue if any. Then in the main body, comment on main issue. You can discuss cause and effect of any. Give examples, 3 to 4 good points to emphasize on your main point. Then in conclusion, sum up the letter with polite wish, ideas, suggestions, appeal or request. Then your greetings include dear sir or madam, respected sir, dear, mention the name. Use this if you have been given a person's name or if you have received a formal letter with the name of the sender on it. Now your introduction should be only 1 paragraph. It may include 3 to 5 sentences. It is important part of a letter. So we need to set the tone of the letter. Let the reader know what you are writing about. Your letter could start by giving brief details of a complaint like product, time, date, when you have purchased it. referring to a letter you have been sent, or giving details of a job advert you have seen. For example, where and when you saw it, the job title, such things you can include. Now phrases which you can use in introductory lines, like for example, I am a resident of, it pains me to bring to your kind note attention the growing issue of, I am a resident of, it brings me joy to bring to your kind attention the improvement in, if any is there. Or even you can use these phrases, through the esteemed columns of your highly reputed newspaper, I want to express my great concern and anxiety over the burning issues of, I am writing to you to draw your attention towards the, add the topic here. For example, pathetic conditions of the roads. I am writing to inform or ask or inquire you about any issue if you want to discuss. Then in main body, brainstorm usually gives you ideas for main body. Introduction leads into these ideas. A way of planning your main body would be to plan what you are going to write in each para. Support your reasons and go in details in main body. Now these are some phrases which you can use in main body, like I think the authorities are lending deaf ears to our request. An enlightened approach is needed to deal with this matter. A sincere endeavor ought to be made to. Immediate requirements demand restrictions on. As mentioned above, the conditions of the roads is worsening day by day. In conclusion, children, that is end of the letter. Only one paragraph you can write, either of 3 to 5 sentences, to let the reader know you how definitely finished your letter. Think about what you want to say at the end. Either you want to make an appeal or request for something. And here are some useful phrases for conclusion. Kindly grant my humble writing a little space in your esteemed columns. I hope my points will be taken into consideration. I hope this letter will rise up to the occasion and give a new definition and direction to the ways and means of the concerned authorities. I hope my letter will find a suitable place in your esteemed columns. I look forward to meeting or seeing you. I look forward to a prompt reply. Now let us discuss some phrases which we can use for endings, complimentary or subscription. Like if salutation is dear sir or madam, then in subscription you can write yours faithfully, yours truly if it is editor. Then if the salutation is respected sir, ma'am, the principal, then subscription can be yours obediently. If the salutation is dear, any name which is been mentioned there, then subscription can be yours sincerely. Now let us understand the things with the help of sample letter. This is a letter question, children. Write a letter to the Commissioner of the Municipal Corporation, Delhi, requesting him to set up a municipal dispensary in your locality. You are Vishwesh, a resident of Sector 6, Rohini, Delhi. So as I discussed, first we need to write sender's address. For example, here you can see children, 25A, Sector 6, Rohini. Next line, Delhi. Then you need to leave a blank. Write the date in a correct format. After date, leave a line. First begin with designation. Here the commissioner. Then receiver's address, Municipal Corporation of Delhi, New Delhi. Then again you need to leave a space. Need to write salutation, like sir, here it is written. Children, salutation and subject can be interchanged place here in this type of letters. Either you can write subject first or you can write salutation first. It is up to you. Both the options are right. Then again you need to leave a line. Even take care children, subject should be precise and clear. Do not write a paragraph for subject. It can be a sentence, it can be a phrase even. Like here, as per the letter, subject is request for setting up a dispensary. That's it. So do not write a lengthy subject. After subject, again leave a line. Begin with the body of the letter. Introductory lines. On behalf of the residents of Sector 6 Rohini, I wish to draw your attention to the lack of medical facilities in our locality. Then comes the body, main body, that is content. Getting medical aid at the appropriate time is a reason for concern in this area, as the nearest dispensary is about 4 kilometers away. Though there are some private clinics, these are beyond the reach of common man as they are very expensive. Then conclusion. Considering the problems faced by us on a regular basis, I request you to make the necessary arrangements for setting up a dispensary in our locality as soon as possible. Your efforts would be much appreciated. Then concluding lines, thanking you in anticipation, leave a line children, then complimentary close, yours truly, then signature you should include here, and then sender's name, that is Vishwesh. I hope you all will be able to write good letters of both the types, that is formal and informal, by taking care of these formats. Thank you.